new cars for my layout. I'm going to answer questions all through the night, through the hour. I have some questions for you, opinion-based and fact-based. I'm going to give you a layout update, and of course, we're going to run some trains. I have one running now, a full Ontario Northland train. I have some cars from Kris that I borrowed. So it's going to be a great night. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. I also want to thank my two moderators, my lovely wife, and Kris from Go Veer Go Home. Thanks, guys. Okay, so first I'm going to show you the train that I'm running, which of course, Murphy's Law, the track went dead, I think some wires crossed, and it uncoupled. Like, honestly, I ran for the first half hour and it was running fine, and now problems. Also, I just want to say before I show you the train, if you're watching this on the replay, I should have chapters in the description so you can skip to the good parts. Okay, let's move you around here, and I'll show you the train for this evening. I will have two trains running. This is the first one. So this is my only DCC and sound Ontario Northland locomotive. Okay, see what I said? Look at that. Stops running. Why? Everything ran so nicely last time. Sorry about that. I'm going to mute it because it gets really loud here.
Wyatt Bridges says he's a big fan of yours. What's your trains?
Who?
Wyatt Bridges.
Oh, thanks, Wyatt. You're a big fan. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Let's go do some quick maneuvering here. I have my cars and Kris's cars. I think my cars are string things up. Okay, where was I? Okay, so my locomotive, my only ONR DCC and sound. This is my water car. These are the brand spanking new Atherton ready to roll, ready to run, ready to roll, ready to rock, ONR Boxcars. Zoom in here a little bit. These are Kris's, brand spanking new. Never been run before. So he has 3 of them. And these 2 are, Kris will tell you, I think they're Atlas. And this one, I have no idea. And these are mine. Which I'm gonna take out of service because I think they're messing things up. Just want to see if it's gonna run okay here. So again, thank you so much for joining. 23 people, that's awesome. I really appreciate it. I look forward to this. Second time doing it. Last month was a blast. Lots of good feedback, so looking forward to another great night. So last time it stopped here, and I'm hoping, where is the wife? The chair is empty. She's in the iCloud. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. Make it a bit more speed. So I'm just gonna take these guys out of service. Sorry about that. I swear to you, the last 30 minutes I've been running this train, no problems. Once you hit the live button, go live, boom. Okay, I'm just gonna put you down here. Okay. I'm gonna go grab the boxcars. I have 3 Walthers, brand new, never been opened cars, and 1 Bowser. So I'll be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Hello. So it looks like there's a live stream happening in here. Well, as long as I'm here, look what I found, guys. It's three cars. Hey, look, there's a dog. I don't think the dog's allowed in here. No. 3 trains, guys. Looks like we'll have a. And I think I can just, rip them open. The boxes are important, right? So it looks like these are. Oh, this guy's pretty tall. I'm just gonna. There we go. Looks like 2 Walthers mainline and 1 Walthers proto. Exquisite prototype specific detailing, which offers exceptional operating performance. So, it's gonna get this bad boy rip over here. Let's get this whole crispy. Put that down there. See if I can get, get the action shot right here. Show you all the magic. Would you look at that? This is a 40 foot inches Trinity 1,400 gallon molten sulfur track car. I think it's called Trinity because it's got the 3 colors, or like 2 colors but in 3 parts. And now that's still got the plastic on this bad boy. Oh boy. I don't think I can open this without tools, so I'm just oh, no, wait. Oh, it's right open. Excellent. Ooh. That looks really delicate. I think I'm going to break it, so I'm just going to put it down. I don't want what happened last time happen again. There's 2 more, and these ones look way less breakable. This one's a Walthers mainline 59 foot cylindrical hopper. I think I've seen this once before, and they don't actually hop. I was kind of disappointed, not gonna lie, but I expected these to bounce around a little more. They're very stationary unless you put them on rails. Oh. Smells like fresh plastic. Oh. As you can see, it's very round. Number CN3766606. Well, that's a pretty high number. That's got to be a pretty quality car. Let's put this one. See if I can get this guy to go on the. Oh, actually, that one's still running. So I'm just going to leave this right about here. And now the last one. It's looks like, I think this is called a boxcar. Hey, I was right. It's a 50-foot ACF exterior post boxcar. So I was going to get the cardboard swing going on there. Oh yeah. Just get that. Oh, nice and smooth. Oh yeah. Called a Spedster 10 says, oh, it disappeared. I couldn't read it. Oh, never mind. Look at this. Oh, that is. I'll get you a little bit closer here. Check out this majesty right here. It's a C and an N, all in one. It's 2 letters that are 1 letter. I think it's actually the same cost on paint actually. That's why they do that. They don't have to lift the brush up. So anyway, that's what I found in the tall guy's mail, and I think I better go now because I don't think I'm supposed to be touching things. So I should probably get this back where it was, right about there. Is that straight? I think that's straight, right?
Okay, I'm back. What the heck? Why is this? It's all wonky. I guess the train hit the camera. Okay, sorry about that. I couldn't find the Walthers, but I found my Bowser CN boxcar with green doors. What's up with that? Okay, so my first question for you is, why does this brown CN car have green doors? I've never seen this before in the modeling world. I've never seen it in the real world. I don't get it. So if you have the answer, please put it in the comments and let me know. What happened in here? Sorry, the Walthers cars are in here already unboxed. So I bought this brand new Walthers CN boxcar. I'm actually going to put them in the yard. So I'm going to turn you around. Tonight's not my night. First the train derails, stops running, and then I find my Walthers car is already unboxed. I don't get it at all. So the CN hopper, we'll put in the yard. The CN boxcar. Just don't want to connect. There we go. And this, look at this. This is a beauty. This is one of my favorites. I always wanted to buy this, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to do it. This is a Walthers tank car. I love the coloring on it. So 3 new Walthers cars. Good to go. And as promised, since you couldn't see these unboxed live, I'm sorry, the 3 here. I do this one live unboxing. Never been opened, brand spanking new. Was there an answer yet for the green doors yet?
Yeah, Kris says that you ran out of brown paint.
You ran out of brown paint. Okay.
Jerry likes the green door.
Pardon me?
Jerry likes the green door.
Jerry likes the green door. It's different. I just don't know why. So there it is there. So if you're wondering, well, maybe you're not. I do run a CN yard, but the reason why I bought 3 new CN cars is because in 2 weeks, GPO After Dark will be featuring an all CN special show. That's 2 weeks on Go Veer Go Home's channel. We are doing an all CN special, so I thought I'd buy 3 new CN cars. Kris and I are gonna have a bunch of CN locomotives. I don't know if he has a table big enough for all the CN rolling stock we're gonna have.
John really likes your cars.
Thank you, John. John likes my cars. Thank you, John. Okay, I'm going to see if I can do this. The helicopter is coming up the helipad.
Don't read your laugh. Laugh on something.
So remember from last live show, I have my little setup here. This is my locomotive shed. And it shows that I have 3 locomotives parked in the shed right now. So the CN 3112 is parked in reverse. So if I want to drive it out, it's going to come out forward. The same with my little switcher. But this guy I'm going to use right here, my GP, I want to say GP40. So it's in stall or shed 2 or whatever, track 2. So I'm going to turn on track 2. Light comes on. I'm also going to have to program it in 9, 6, 3, 9 loco. And he's parked in forward, so I'm going to reverse him out. I say him, but it could be a her. it. So make sure my tracks are all changed. So I have my ONR train running and I have my CN train running in honor of the CN special, GV After Dark in 2 weeks. By the way, Kris, thank you for that promo vid. It was awesome. I LOL'd, especially the shark part.
Keith has an answer to your question of doors. They were surplus box cars from rail box, and they were sometimes short of door, so they used a green door or a yellow club door. Something on hand that they used that's still useful.
Interesting. So he says these green doors were just extras, you said? Surplus?
Surplus, yeah.
Surplus, wow. Thanks, Heath. Where am I
Hey,
going?
it's Henry's on. First time he's watching you live.
Hello, hey, it's Henry. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in.
Grandpa Rail says hi.
Hey, John. Johnny D, the Johnster, the John Meister, Long John Silver, John Leprechaun. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, before I operate the CN, I'm going to put my ONR in the
SMT's on.
inside track. Hi, Harrison. Unfortunately, my yard doesn't have a, I guess you call it a lead track or entrance track, whatever, so speed this guy up a little bit. I just got an email from Heath about the green doors. Heath, thank you. That's A+ right there. Thank you very much. Going over and beyond. Sorry, just waiting for my ONR train to come into the inner loop, and then I'll put the CN on the outer loop. I actually bought this locomotive from Kris when he went N-scale. Do you guys remember that? That was funny. N-scale. Anyway.
Harrison says Leo's looking great.
Thank you, Harrison. I'm gonna give Harrison says Leo's looking great. Thank you. I'm gonna give a tour in a couple of minutes once I get the CN train going.
Fred wants to know where the zombies are.
Fred wants to know where the zombies are. Well, there's the fence, Fred. I don't know where they are. They're scattered. Okay, ONR train is on the inner loop. I think it's clear. So I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna operate my
38 people on.
GP40.
Robert Sacco says hi.
Hey, Robert. I'm also going to add this guy, Jake, who's now known as Train Boy. He gave me this as a little gift. It's just a dummy. So I'm going to do this.
He wants to know who makes your track. Very smooth operation.
You just jinxed it, Henry. So it's Pico or Pecco track, and I install it all myself with help of YouTube videos and Kris as my spiritual guide. Like I said, Murphy's Law. Not everything's going as smooth as possible here. I'm sorry, I can't seem to get. There we go. Okay, hang in there. I just want to see if. Oh, thank you, John. Thumbs up. Yeah, appreciate that. Just want to see if it's going to derail again, because if it is, I can't leave it be. Last live stream, I had 2 trains. In fact, I had 3 trains running perfectly, smoothly. No issues, and now must be the ONR curse. Okay, here we go. So far, so good. Some of the cars are quite old. These are all brand new from Kris, like I said. Thank you, Kris. As you know, Kris has no layout right now. He moved into a new home. Construction has started. So he generously lent me all of, well, not all of, but all his new cars. Tom, the Tominator, the Tomster. Thanks for joining us. Okay, I think we're good. I'm going to back up, do some operations here. Again, I turn the sound off just because it gets really loud in here with the trains running, and I got a fan going because there's a hot box in here, or a sweat box. Okay. Thing about live shows, you can't go back and edit it. Okay. I've got my 4 new cars. And as a surprise, you may have seen when the camera zoomed, or
Kevin Jennifer actually wants to know where.
I'm gonna pick up 3 brand spanking new tank cars that are Shell from Atlas. Again, they belong to Kris, but he's nice enough to give them to me for now for the show, because again, he has no layouts. So check those bad boys out. I love them.
The model numbers.
Hope this connects us okay. Did we connect? Connection's good. Look at those. I love them.
Who's the model number?
Success. Okay, let's give a little speed. Okay, there's my CN train. So I think that's 2 GP40s. Correct me if I'm wrong. My new green door, the vegetarian CN boxcar, other CN boxcar, the Grasshopper, the Trinity tank car, and 3 Atlas cars that are Shell. I think Kris is going to do a Shell industry on his layout, so look forward to that. So now I have 2 trains running.
Ken Avis is on.
Hi Ken, welcome. Let's just hope everything runs smooth. While I'm over here, check these out. These beautiful posters are courtesy of Kris from Go Veer Go Home. If you are interested in purchasing one, they are $25, $35 in the frame, which I highly recommend. He has mostly Canadian stock, but you can get American stuff on request. His first, what do you want to call it? Inventory is almost out, but he has his first run, I guess he called it. He is getting a second run, so if you have any requests, drop him an email. Kris, here's your cue to put your email in the chat. I still have to hang these up, but I absolutely love them. Of course, being a CN and Via fan, I bought the Via and CN ones. I still have lots of wall space over here for more, and I do plan on getting a few more. So $25 for the poster, $35 with the frame. He will ship them out to you. And I just love them. They're all hand-drawn. This awesome artwork for the train room. And the best part is they're wife approved. Okay, I'm gonna give you a somewhat of a layout update. Where should I start? Well, some of you, or most of you may have seen the fence review video. So here is the fence in action. There's a piece I put up for the review with some greenery. I put some sand or gravel down in the industry area. Thanks, Henry. Put some more grass down here. This is, I don't know, some utility box. I think this utility box operates this one lamppost. That's why it's pretty important. Zombies. You may remember I had two big propane tanks here. I just put it in one because of space. Less is more, as they say. This is the, no, that's the outhouse over there, I think. This is the slaughter shack. This is where they keep all the shovels and rakes. So, oh, even this pavement is new. Like I said, I want to do roads and pavements, so I just painted this with acrylic, neutral gray.
Nathan said it's amazing, very good work.
Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate the compliment. Took me a long time to do. In fact, this one lamppost took me several hours. I had lots of complications. Anyway, I like the end result. So I painted the parking lot here. This is for commercial. And this parking lot back here is for industrial. The trucks move in. I still have to put the fence in because I'm not quite sure how to do it. And here is the main road, which will come this way. I still have to put in the grade crossing here and here. And this road leads to a community which has not been developed yet. So it's time for a story. As you know, I always like a story with my videos. So here's a story. I'm not sure if he's on chat, but this is Drew Steele. If you know him as Drew Steele 69. He lives in this little hut in the forest, and he loves to rail fan on top of the hill, climb a tree, rail fan. And this developer came in his fancy car, and he's offering Drew a lot of money to clear the forest and build homes. So Drew is contemplating the idea. It's a lot of money. He can buy more drones for his collection, more N scale for his layout, and homes will go up here. So we have a street which has stopped here, but the street, if the deal goes through, the street will come through all the way to this track here, another road grade crossing, and houses will go up. That is the plan. So hopefully by next live show, God willing, the forest will be cleared. We'll see if Drew goes for it, but the forest will be cleared and ready for homes. Just in case Drew does sign the paperwork, I did purchase this from Walthers. It's the framed ranch tract house. They also have another house that's out, but Otter Valley doesn't have it yet on their website, so. But it's on my radar. So that's the future plans for this. I'll even call it Steely Developments, or the Steely Community, in honor of Drew. So that's that. So that's my little update. You know what? I really got to go to the bathroom. So sorry. Okay, I'm gonna plop you up here. So this is so inappropriate. I'm so sorry. I really have to go to the bathroom. I drank a lot of water because I was nervous. I'm gonna sit you up right here. BRB, don't go anywhere. Hello? Oh, oh. How do I? Hello? Hello? I don't have a mirror, so I hope you guys don't mind if I just use this real quick to fix my mustache up. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. God, I got that nice and smooth. Oh, beauty. My Swiss Army mustache comb. And anyway, what are these little guys right here? Oh, let's check out these little bad boys. Oh, they're probably good boys. Right here. Oh, look at their ready for a work day. Look at that. They got their clipboards and their briefcases and their Game Boys, I think.
Oh, let's see this guy right here. Hello, Mr. Sir. Just gonna go on just jump that fence real casual like and go for a nice drive in the 3M van. It's like, oh, well, that's not rolling so good. What did you do to the van, dude? Oh, well, let's get the rest of these guys to come out here and start working at the 3M factory, making all kinds of good paper and pulp products and sticky stuff. Lots of glue and tape. Oh, look at these guys go. Ooh, even more over here. You've got a fancy car, bud, and even fancier hat. I used to have a hat like that. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Oh, it's a man down. Is there an ambulance? Maybe the forklift can help. Oh, turn on your little orange light and take this guy away to the hospital, or maybe there's a first aid kit at the 3M factory. I'm not quite sure. Oh, hey, look at this person. Looks like they're hailing a train. I don't think you can hail trains. I think you can hail taxis, but I think trains don't really stop like that. But I don't know. I don't make the rules here. I really don't make the rules here. So maybe she is hailing the train. Who knows? Let's see if I fix this here. Let's give the mustache one more little touch up here and see if I can nice and spiffy. Woo, gotta go.
Hey, sorry about that. Okay. I am back from the washroom. Thanks for your patience. Hope you enjoyed the trains. So another question I had, I had the green door question. Another question I had, and this might sound ridiculous to some of you, but if some of you are perfectionists, you'll understand my question. Okay, so this is one of the modern loading racks that I made. And you can see it looks pretty good. I have the tank car lined up, okay? But if you'll notice, I don't know if you can see on the camera here, but the platform is not perpendicular to the cork, okay? And that's because I do a bird's eye view. Get the shadow out of the way. This safety frame or ring is square to the tank car. If I make the platform perpendicular to the cork, then the frame or the safety cage is not square with the tank car. Just because my poor crafting skills. So my question is to you, what's more important? This being square or this being square? Leave a comment in the chat and I'll check after in the replay. A few of them have that same problem, just because of the way I glued it. Can't really pay attention to that. It's not a huge deal that it's off a little bit, but it bugs me. By the way, also brand new from last live show is these are glued in place. And you notice I put extra cork here for the platform to go higher. So that's also new from last live show. Oh, wait. The money shot. Trains meeting. Okay, my next question. This is gonna have lots of different opinions, different answers. If you have a YouTube video that you can share with me or link me to, I want to put styrene grade crossing here. So thickness, type, how do I make the road come up to the cork? And a lot of you are going to say, well, then it's going to smooth it. I'm trying to avoid that because I don't like to be messy, but I might have to just bite the bullet and do that. So here and here. No urgency, but again, eventually I want to do that. So if you have any suggestions, I am all ears. Next, other homework for you. Okay, this is what happened here. Holy cow, everything's wrecked. So as you'll see, my pavement and parking lot has no markings yet. Again, it's opinion based, but what do you recommend for the yellow striping to indicate parking spots? Paint, the decals, a yellow marker. What do you guys think? This guy does not go here. I don't know. Yeah, see, I already have. I mean, there's two parties, right? The paint party and the decal party. Oh, hey, Ray, welcome. The Rayster, Rayarama. He says decals and weather them. Yeah, I was wondering if I could do paint and weather at the same time with some the crackle stuff. Anyway, stay tuned for that. I gotta figure that out. Again, no rush. It took me forever just to even paint this pavement. Because I hemmed and hawed about the paint color and all that stuff. Before I go on to the next thing, is there anything you want to see? I think I showed you everything that's new on the layout. Oh, what I could do? I'll show you my new lights. That took me forever to install. So this was a really cheap pickup at a train store. Came in a 2-pack. I installed the other one first. Didn't work because I didn't test it. You think I was a rookie or something? Like he says, I bricked the last light lamppost, so it gets garbage. The wires are so tiny. It's not LED. It's not hooked up to my Woodland Scenics, just plug it. Drilling the hole, feeding the wires, soldering, oh my gosh, it took me forever. But the final product, I love it because it lights up the zombie cage, it lights up the horror shack, it lights up this whole area, which is really nice. The only drag is, because they're not LED, I'm nervous they're gonna burn out really quick, and I'm not gonna change that light bulb. So, thanks for the nice feedback, everyone. Appreciate that. And I have a switch right now. So this switch goes to a terminal joiner, and it'll eventually illuminate the lamppost, my OC transpo that lights up, and there's something else too, I forget now. Anyway, oh, I have a water, here, over here. The water tower is also not just plug. Now, John 2618 says you can hook up other lights to the just plug that are not within Scenics, but my fear is these lights are not LED, and I do not want to mess with that because these are very flammable, so I don't want to mess with wiring. So this water tower.
You got a bunch of people telling me to turn down the voltage, it will make the bulbs last much longer. SMT mainliner says
So how do I turn down the voltage? I don't know how to do that. See, I don't know if that's an LED light in there.
Dr. Jerry says run a lower voltage on the lamp.
Okay, but how do I run a lower voltage? Right now I have it going to the AC on a DC power pack.
A resistor or a content meter?
Okay, oh my gosh. Arduino, no! Arduino!
Rheostat or a voltage regulator?
I have an idea. I'm not gonna turn these lights on. That way they'll last forever. Good idea, Mark. Well said, Mark. Good job, Mark. Great idea. Well done. Okay, like I said, this is a Q&A, but I have mostly questions for you guys because you're my research. Instead of going online and finding research, I'm gonna ask Wow, 42. All 42 of you. I dug up my old blue Via cars, mostly because Kris says he wants them. I thought, why does Kris want these? Oh, they're pretty nice, that's why. I think they were upgraded to the couplers. Anyway, how can you tell the manufacturer of a car if it's not written on the bottom? This one is Rivarossi. But this one has no markings. So my question is to you, how can you tell who manufactures a car? For instance, I only know that these three are Atherin because I myself took them out of the box. But like next week, I might forget who makes them if it's not written on the bottom. Look on the box it came in. Yeah. Thanks, Heath. So I think like Rivarossi made these. Oh, Rivarossi. This is Rivarossi. Also, Concord makes these, and Rapido makes these. I ran my Rapido Blue Cars last live show. But yeah, Concord makes these, Rivarossi makes these. It just gets confusing. There's so many. They're observation, dining, mail cars. Concord don't have seats. Okay, interesting. No seats on here, so. Anyway, just things I think about when I'm in the train room, not doing scenery, procrastinating, thinking of what else I can buy.
Apparently, if you look at the trucks, manufacturers have different truck mounting. Jack Jack said that.
So Jack Jack says, look at the trucks. Well, you know what, Jack Jack? These trucks might have been replaced because they came with a coupler. I'm not sure. Anyway, thanks for the tip. I appreciate it. I mean, it's not a huge deal in the overall scheme of things, but just good to know. So for instance, if I showed you,
Ken's leaving. He has to go to dinner.
have a good night, Ken. If I showed you this, would you know who made it? And does that matter?
I want you to run the video.
The Via was, I'm not, last show, I'm sorry, it takes too much time to take it out. I just packaged it up. I apologize. So what do you think? Any guesses? Who made this car? Can't see the bottom. Well, that's cheating.
Ray Bobo says, by the way, that those are originals.
This is Bachmann. Grandpa Rails, good guess. If it was a guess. It's Bachmann, it has on the bottom. Anyway, just something to think about. So Ray, you're saying these are the original trucks? Quite possible.
Yeah, it's the same one.
It's the same ones, okay. I'm not even sure where I got these from. That's so old they are. They might have been from a garage sale or a gift, I don't know. But I've been getting more. Okay, I'm getting really hot in here, so I'm gonna get some water. Just gonna put you down here for a second. Talk amongst yourselves, enjoy the trains, put you in the yard here. I'm gonna grab a glass of water, I'll be right back.
Hello. I found this guy, and he's not gonna stop. Hello. He's a cute dog. And does anyone know where it's supposed to go? I don't know where it's supposed to go. Does it want to see the trains? Hey, buddy. Like the trains? Say train. Train. It starts with a T. Sound it out. Train. Oh, that's my mouth. No, don't let the. He was no stop fucking no stop fucking. I'm not gonna put you down now. Oh boy. Oh, I'm very sweaty and covered in dog spit. I think I want to go home. Yeah.
Hey, thanks for waiting. I appreciate it. So if you're just joining us, this is my CN train, my GP40. That is a dummy. That's my brand new Walthers, Bowser CN boxcar with green doors. It's a new release, I think, in fact. Walthers CN boxcar, Walthers CN hopper, Walthers, I don't know, 40,000, 60,000 sulfur tank car. And these are all Kris's Atlas Shell tank cars, which are black beauties. Gotta love them. And then my ONR train, this is my locomotive. Again, it's a GP38, I believe. It's an old water car. 3 brand new Atherton ready to roll ONR box cars. And then these 2. Kris, are these Atlas? They didn't come in a box, I'm not sure. Kris has I think he owns every boxcar from ONR that's ever been made. He has no duplicates, and he has like, I don't know, what is it now? 56 maybe? 57? It's quite a big collection. And this here, oh no, they're all mixed up now. Some of these are Kris's, some of these are mine. So I'm gonna hit the nicest ones, keep them, and give the other ones to Kris. Oh, by the way, these little figurines were all hand painted by my brother Mike, the other M. So I told him I want employees for the 3M factory. So if you can make a uniform for them. So we went with kind of like, let's zoom in properly here. Blue pants and like a grayish, blackish shirt. So I'm very pleased. He has a variety of little men, which I'm going to put around the layout, or the industry. They're not zombies, no. They've all been checked. So I'm very pleased with that. He did a great job. Mike hand paints all these little guys here, and if you zoom over here, he gave me some bonus ones too, that I'll also put around the layout. Maybe some of the factory as well. Here's my, this is my John Dilly right here. His overalls. Where is Mike? Mike's probably at home. Not watching the live stream. Bugger. They'll watch on replay.
Ray's leaving.
Have a good night, Ray. So hopefully, again, because of you, for the live show last month, I was motivated to paint the parking lot, put down some roads, put down the sand here. The fences came in, so I put those up. I glued down cork. I even took some time and put up all these trees made of forest, just for you, just for this live show. So that's motivation. So thank you for tuning in and motivating me to do some work on my layout. So hopefully, like I said, for the next live show, if all goes well, the trees will be cleared. You'll have a better sense of what's going here. Again, as long as Drew makes the deal. I should have more roads in. I'm hoping to have some markings in the parking lot. The fence might be up with some scenery along here. And I'm hoping to continue the gravel / sand area all the way here and then stopping around here or so. Because eventually I want to have a little car path that connects the industry to this kind of like junkyard, scrapyard, repair shop area. So that's what you can look forward to. If I get ambitious, I mean not 3-level layout ambitious, but ambitious enough, I might put some ballast on this track. Hey, which is a good question. Would you ballast your industry track different from your main track? I know Kris says yes. Okay, so I got 3 yeses. So now my next question is, what kind of ballast do I use? I'm going with medium ballast for the main line. I think, anyway. Hey, Michael. Welcome. Yes, I would not put cork under the industry track and ballast in a darker color. Darker color, okay. Yeah. Well, something to think about. I got, do you want to see my impression of me working in the train room? Okay, watch. I come in, I stand here, then I stare. And I stare, and I think, and I check my YouTube subscription feed. And I look over here, then I stare, check my phone, go over here, stare some more. Okay. Next thing you know, 65 minutes have passed and I've done nothing. That's how I work. That's how I work. So Fergie's saying some overgrowth in the industry. That's not a bad idea. I mean, to some of you, this is not like this is like minor work and doesn't look like a lot, but for me, this is a lot of work. Getting started is the hardest part. What kind of sand do I put down? What kind of gravel do I put down? How do I put it down? How much do I put down? It's crazy. And by the way, this fence is not, I didn't glue it in originally, I just placed it in, but then when I glued the scenery in, the glue kind of seeped into the hole, so now the fence is secure. So that's nice. Happy accident. Jack, it didn't take 3 hours. It took 4. This lamppost alone. Like I said, so the lamppost is turned on by this one switch. But the one switch, again, will operate other lights. So this switch goes to a terminal, which I have all wired up, and the wires will go to other lights on the layout. And how many fence packs did I buy? Well, I think I bought 6 and used 4. Let's see. So there's 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna put 1 away. I've used 3 or 4 packs already. Not cheap. I have 2 in backup just in case. Where are you gonna put your parents' house? And good question. So my parents' house is going right about here-ish. Again, if Drew signs the paperwork, we're gonna clear the forest. My parents' house here. It was funny because I visited my parents the other day, and I was secretly taking notes in my head, like looking around. Okay, that's gray. There's a tree there. There's a bush there. How many did I break? So Tom's asking how many pieces of fence I broke, I think. I only broke 1 piece. They're pretty sturdy. These little pegs, if you play them too much, they will break off. But other than that, they're pretty sturdy. It's pretty good. It's worth the money. And they cut easily, so you can trim and put them in, custom fit them. I love it. Mark, can we put SpongeBob's house on your layout? SpongeBob lives underwater, so no. Kevin, we don't say the S word in here.
I love steam trains.
Yeah, my wife loves steam. If she had her way, there'd be steam in here. I call her the steam queen.
I think Kris should buy me a steam train.
I think you should too. Kris should buy my wife a steam train. There you go. Once you go steam, you don't go back.
You just give Jack that reasons to buy 6 boxes of pencils.
There you go. Ha! Good one, Kris. Okay, I'm gonna wrap things up. And on a good note,
You got 40 people.
thank you so much for tuning in. I've been looking forward to this all month since the last live show. And my wife too. I want to thank Kris for loaning me his cars to run. What's running trains without running trains? I want to thank him for being a moderator. I want to thank Harrison, my wife, for being moderators as well. Don't forget GVO After Dark, 2 weeks. Kris and I will be there in his new home. I'm so excited. It's going to be a CN special, all CN related. Can't wait. Like I said, it's going to be a big, big table of all CN rolling stock. What else I want? If you're interested in these posters behind me, contact Kris. Kris, you can put your email in the chat again. Go for it. Email if you're interested. I highly recommend these posters. They're beautiful. $25 for a poster, $35 in the frame.
Humanity wants you to do more live streams.
I can only do live streams once a month because, yeah, that's enough. Too much of a good thing is not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? I hope to put out a video soon about how I constructed my 3M area with the scenery and stuff like that. And I think that's it. So once again, thanks a lot for watching. And I hope to see you in August for the next Running Trains Live. Have a good night. Thanks again for watching. Bye.